What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Willie Does Wrestling, back at it again with a brand new video and a brand new predictions video. Now, this is probably like the longest gap in between me making a predictions video and when the actual premium live event begins, because in 2 weeks, on October 7th, it will be WWE Bad Blood. However, we're already at the 5 matches official mark for the show. And that means basically all the matches are basically confirmed unless Triple H pulls a swerve and gives us more than 5 matches on a premium live event for once. If that happens, we'll probably make a follow-up predictions video or something like that. Honestly, whatever extra matches they might announce for the show might be matches that don't really matter in my opinion, so I'm not going to kick myself too much that I'm making this video now, and also that gives me time to do a follow-up Bad Blood predictions video over on the podcast channel, bringing it to the ring. You can go and subscribe. There will be a link in the description below, but Bad Blood is coming soon, and it looks like a very fire card, to be quite honest. 5 matches are basically already confirmed to be on the show. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to predict every single match one by one, and we are going to give our thoughts on who will win every single match from Bad Blood and why. Obviously, these are my opinion. These are who I think are going to win. Definitely won't be the same as yours. So who do you think will win all these matches at Bad Blood? What are your predictions? I urge you to leave them down in the comments down below. And without any further ado, let's get right into the predictions. We're going to go from the top all the way to the bottom, as our first match is going to be for the Women's World Championship, as Liv Morgan defends against Rhea Ripley. Once again, we are seeing these two go one-on-one, and to be quite honest, I see maybe a bit of a title change here. Liv Morgan, as much as everyone like for the past year was like clamoring for her to win the belt, and oh my god, Liv deserves this moment, Liv deserves everything. I don't think any of us expected how meh that title reign has become. Liv Morgan, it was a lot like Rhea Ripley's first reign, where she's too focused on the Judgment Day, too focused on whatever the men are doing, too focused on this and that and the third. Honestly, I feel like Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship reign has run its course, and I feel like WWE are going to give Rhea Ripley another reign as Women's World Champion as a babyface to see how she'll be able to do. Rhea Ripley will also have a lot more fresh matchups at this point as a babyface with a second reign. I've also heard a lot of people think that Raquel Rodriguez is going to come back to the WWE. There have been reports that Raquel is getting cleared. If that happens, I feel like Raquel is going to side with Rhea. I feel like Raquel is going to feud with Liv Morgan. And if that happens, yeah, there could be a case that Liv retains, but I'm going to go with my heart and not my head for once. Honestly, I feel like WWE are going to give Rhea Ripley another reign as Women's World Champion. What Liv and the rest of the Judgment Day do from here, I don't even know. But I'm going to say Rhea Ripley once again becomes the Women's World Champion. Next, one-on-one, we got Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. We are finally seeing the two former tag team partners go one-on-one. A match we've all wanted to see basically ever since the Judgment Day came to fruition. And here's the thing, guys. If it's Damian Priest versus the man Finn Balor, then Damian Priest is easily going to win this. However, what I would do in this scenario is I would bring back the Demon. Bad Blood seems like the perfect pay-per-view to bring the Demon King back. And especially since this is 2 weeks until the show, we could have a segment on Raw where Finn Balor announces to Damian Priest, you are not facing the Prince at Bad Blood. You are going to be facing the Demon. And Finn Balor comes out as the Demon. And sure, these two have a wicked match back and forth. You try to have Dom, JD, Liv, and all them interfere. But you have Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley help. And then, however, in the end, the Demon overpowers the man. And Finn Balor should get the win. And I mean that. Finn Balor should 100% beat Damian Priest. Listen, I get it. This year has been a complete renaissance breakout year for Damian Priest. I'm not taking anything away from that guy. He is amazing. However, Finn Balor is at that point now where all he does is lose. And I feel like Finn Balor needs a win. He needs to be taken seriously. I mean, look at his current tag team title run with JD McDonough. It's nothing. Finn Balor needs to get his stock back. Finn Balor needs to get his seriousness back. And I feel like the only way to do it, or the only way to start, is by him beating Damian Priest at Bad Blood. And I think Finn Balor should also do that as the Demon. So, I'm going to say the winner, Finn Balor. Next, it is the third match of the trilogy as CM Punk will take on Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell. And I love this. I think it's the perfect way to end this iconic rivalry, the best rivalry of the year in professional wrestling, period, is CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. And listen, this match, I'm not even going to begin to predict what is going to go on in this match because these guys are just that unpredictable. This match is going to be absolutely amazing. These guys are going to tear the fucking house down. I wouldn't be surprised if this match goes over 40 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if this match is the longest on the card. And we got Roman Reigns on this card, so that's saying something. In the end, it really matters on who wins. Each of these guys are at one win apiece over each other. Who is going to get that win to end this iconic rivalry? And if the rumors are true that the supposed match that's supposed to happen at Survivor Series War Games is CM Punk versus Gunther, I think it makes all the more sense that CM Punk gets the win. Not only that, but CM Punk, the big babyface who's faced this heel adversity for basically the entire year, including the time when he was injured. I think CM Punk needs that revenge win, and then he can go on to challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Where Drew McIntyre goes from here, I mean, it seems likely that they are teasing a potential future match with Wade Barrett, the commentator from Monday Night Raw, because Drew McIntyre had a very intense stare down with Wade Barrett, and it really seems like maybe Wade Barrett is cleared, and maybe Wade Barrett will probably even try to cost Drew at Bad Blood. And honestly, I wouldn't be that mad seeing Wade Barrett in the ring in 2024, like a month or two after we saw Nigel McGuinness make his return. Yes, please. You know what I mean? That'd be an amazing year of European talents getting back to the ring after retirements. Hell yeah. But in the end, yeah, my pick and the winner of the Hell in a Cell match is CM Punk. Philly Phil. Next, for the WWE Women's Championship, we have Nia Jax defending against a woman to be determined. And technically, this match is probably the least official match out of the entire card, because on SmackDown, Nia Jax made the challenge to Bayley and Naomi the next Friday on SmackDown. It's going to be a tag team match play-up between Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton versus Bayley and Naomi. If Bayley and Naomi wins, whoever gets that pinfall will face Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship at Bad Blood. But if Nia and Tiffany win, then whoever loses in that pinfall will leave SmackDown permanently. So I feel like in this case, if they're going to make that challenge, if they're going to waste that time, I feel like Bayley and Naomi are going to win. And in my opinion, I feel like they are going to give the throwaway match to Naomi. I have that feeling that they're going to give Naomi a one-on-one women's championship match. I feel like Naomi is going to pin Tiffany Stratton on SmackDown, and Naomi will face Nia Jax for the women's championship. And at that point, do we even need to pretend like this match is going to be tough to predict? I feel like Nia Jax is going to easily retain the WWE Women's Championship. And I don't think Tiffany Stratton will cash in here. I know this is probably going to age like milk. Maybe Tiffany will cash in at Bad Blood and win the Women's Championship. But I feel like they're going to drag on the alliance of Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton a little bit more. And maybe like around Survivor Series, Royal Rumble season, that's where we see the turn and Tiffany Stratton winning that championship. But in terms of Bad Blood, my pick, and still WWE Women's Champion, is Nia Jax defeating Naomi. Next on the main event, a match we never thought was going to happen. We got the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes teaming up against longtime rival Roman Reigns to take on the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Holy shit, what a match. I just got to say that right now. Now, honestly, this match might not even main event. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre can easily main event the show. But I wouldn't be surprised if this match does, just because of the pure star power that is in this match. Obviously, like I said in my video yesterday, this is basically advertised as, can they coexist with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns? And I made a bunch of points in the video yesterday, but my main ones was that Roman Reigns is still jealous that Cody Rhodes won at WrestleMania and didn't want Cody even getting involved in the Bloodline story, but there Cody is. Cody needs to be on a pay-per-view card. And the Bloodline has been wreaking havoc, of course. Solo saying he's the tribal chief. Jacob Fatu becoming an absolute legend in this business. Jacob Fatu, I thought he was going to face Roman Reigns one-on-one at Bad Blood, but you know what? I'm not mad that this match is happening. We need to have Cody on the card. This is Roman Reigns' first match back as well ever since WrestleMania. So, honestly, I feel like they are not going to have Roman lose in his first match back. I feel like they're going to give Cody and Roman the win. I feel like they're going to coexist just fine. Like, sure, there will be a moment or two where it looks like they're going to be scrapping, and then Solo and Jacob will probably interrupt whatever stare down it is. And honestly, I don't even know if I even want to predict that Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman and maybe even Sammy and Jay come back, like, to help Roman in this, because I don't know. Maybe Jimmy, but everyone else, I'm not even going to pretend. But in terms of who wins, yes. I feel like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns are definitely winning this match. I'll even go far as to say in the finish, Roman pins Solo, and Solo gets mad, and we get, that's the build towards War Games. And in terms of, yep, the winner, my pick is going to be the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Now, Jacob Fatu is going to have an amazing showing in this match. That is to be damn sure. However, I don't think that Solo and Jacob are winning here. Unless you want to have Solo face Cody a third time, then you could go right ahead, my brother. But right now, I feel like Cody and Roman are definitely getting that win. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude my Bad Blood 2024 predictions. I know it's way too early to predict this card. However, I feel like, you know, we're used to the 5 matches, so honestly, this could be the full official card. There might be like 1 or 2 that gets announced. I don't know, but it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with my picks, or do you have different ones of your own? I would urge you to leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. What match are you looking forward to the most? What match are you looking forward to the least? I would also very much like to hear it. Your excitement levels of Bad Blood on the scale to 1 to 10. Let's do that as well. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to turn post notifications on. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast channel that I do with Kicking It with Leo and Wolf Ferris, bringing it to the ring. You can go to the description below and subscribe to that channel. Your support means the world to me. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been your boy, Wwe Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good people and peace. Later.